By the time a shoe gets comfortable, it's worn out. With a hole this big, you walk through the grass and your socks get wet. Today we're going to use some of this E6000 to fix these shoes. The glue all by itself is not going to fix this. Soles on this shoe are leather, so we're going to go ahead and piece a new piece of leather in. And although this fix isn't perfect, it did a really nice job. A week later, working in the garden and the gravel, and it's still pliable. And it's keeping my socks dry. My first attempt at fixing these shoes did not work. Epoxy was too hard and it just cracked out. Not only was it too hard, it was uncomfortable having your foot come down on something this hard. You put a patch of leather in there, it's nice and soft and comfortable, and it wears better. So you just need to have some scrap leather around, and then you want to have your shoes nice and dry, and then go ahead and start putting in the E6000. It's not a bad idea to clean everything with rubbing alcohol first. It would have worked out a little better if the leather would have been a little larger, but I was really happy with this experiment, and I was glad to get my shoes back. I've really only been using these shoes to work in the garden and in the gravel. So if I can extend the life of these shoes, I don't have to buy another one. And by using these as my work shoes, I can extend my good shoes. Working in the garden, there's a lot of flexing, so I'm really glad that they held up. Now that I've got all the leather glued in, I'll just let them dry for about a day. Once they're dry, that's when I gave them a real good test. Here they are after about a week of working in the garden, still pliable, and they're keeping my feet dry. I'm seeing the sole crack in a few places, so maybe I'll add a little more after a while. Maybe not the prettiest repair, but for work shoes, I'll take it. This tube of glue was $7, and it didn't take a lot to glue them, so if I can extend the life of these shoes, I'm happy with it. So if you're looking to repair some old dress shoes, maybe you could try this. And if you've got any other ideas that work as well or better, please leave them in the comments below. Well, I appreciate your time and thanks for watching.